This afternoon, North Carolina Republican Mark Harris has secured the Republican nomination for District 8. Harris, widely known for being the center of a 2018 election fraud case.
Yeah, after initially winning his election back then, the scandal prompted an election do-over. Harris said due to health reasons, he was not going to run in that special election. But 6 years later, Harris is making a comeback.
And WCNC Charlotte's Austin Walker is joining us live from Uptown to talk about this. So, yeah, Austin, Harris could end up in Congress now.
Exactly. Now, Harris's previous election was thrown out because of a couple different reasons, but now he is back. Now, 6 years later, he wins a new nomination in a new district, and one that is more Republican leaning, which could have him gain a couple things and make it easier to get that come November. But one thing we should consider is an expert tells us that we should always remember the past of a candidate.
Mark Harris, now the Republican nominee for North Carolina's 8th congressional district. But this is not the first time we've seen his name on a ballot.
In just a few hours, the fate of an election clouded by controversy.
In 2018, the Republican winning then District 9, but information coming out accusing Harris's campaign of engaging in fraud. The man at the center of it, Leslie McCrae Dowless. He created an absentee ballot scheme in Bladen and Robinson counties during the 2018 election, helping give Harris the win. In response, the North Carolina Board of Elections refused to solidify Harris's victory. Harris telling WCNC Charlotte then he had no knowledge of any wrongdoing.
It's really sort of presumptuous for me to even suggest, would I work with him again?
Citing health reasons, Harris chose not to run in the special election, ending his bid for Congress back then. Political science professor Dr. Michael Bitzer studied this election intensely. He says it's worrisome that Harris is running this time.
Now Mark Harris is saying that the election was stolen from him back in 2018, even though it was an operative working for his campaign.
Now, Dr. Bitzer also tells us that this is one of the securest elections in the country, North Carolina itself, because it has a lot of the stuff available online. So he will then face the Democratic nominee in November. For now, we're live in Uptown. Austin Walker, WCNC Charlotte.
Thank you, Austin. We did